What's up, world? This your girl, Miss Ashley, aka Go Miss Ashley at the Go DJ Coalition in Dallas. Um, Today we're gonna have a little interview to introduce your girl, Duchess, aka Young Duchess, out of Funky Town, Texas, or aka Fort Worth, Texas. Um, what is
Human iPod.
the human iPod? What inspired me to actually discover Duchess is I was actually looking for cutie pies on MySpace, and I came across this really cute girl, and it was her name was Ladybug at the time, and it also said that she wrote and she sings. So I had sent her a little message. She called me, and she sung instantly, and I almost dropped the damn phone. So that goes my little story. So since this is about Duchess, we're just gonna have a little interview to introduce Duchess. Duchess, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, I don't have to be on the camera, so I'll let her have it all the way. Okay. What's your name?
I'll be Duchess from the Funk, aka the Human iPod.
Your age?
Well, I'm currently 18 right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 16 going on 17. Birthday is December the 10th.
I think you gave too much information.
Oh, well, now they know my friends.
Well, let's back that question up, Duchess. How did you get the name Duchess?
Well, it all started out when I first met, my wonderful, just cool manager, Miss Ashley, who was chilling at the hotel, was just going over all the things and the basic things and stuff. And then I was like, oh, so, what do you call yourself? And I was like, oh, I just go by Ladybug. And I was like, oh, I don't like that. And I was like, I knew they weren't gonna like it. And then so we were just sitting there trying to come up with some names and stuff. Then they didn't like for me to use my regular name, which you're not gonna find out. But they didn't want me to use my real name, so that was like my mom. They call my mom's friends call her Duchess. So she was like, oh, why don't we just you could just have my name. We can call you Duchess. And they was like, yeah, Duchess. I like Duchess, so I'm Duchess. And it just grew on me. Now everybody call me Duchess, so I'm Duchess.
What inspires you, Duchess?
Like, what do you mean?
Inspire, like, what makes you just get up and go, wah, 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 wah,
TMI.
Sorry.
But anywho, I don't know. I just been singing ever since I was like 3 years old or younger, and I just like to sing ever since then. Like every day, I sing all the time. So like if I see I look at TV like music videos and stuff, and I look at that, and it's just I don't know. Be like I like that song. It makes me want to sing and stuff. And then when I sing stuff, it made me come up with ideas and make me want to write my own songs.
Did you come up in the church?
Yeah, I started singing in church in Pittsburgh, Texas, at Pine Bluff Baptist Church.
Shout out to Pittsburgh. I love you, Grandma. I love you, Grandma. Who are your role models?
I don't have any role models. I just I look up to be independent like my mom, but and my dad, but I really don't have any role models.
Shouts out to Miss Mimi.
I don't look up to you. I don't really have role models that just like, wow, I want to be like her. I want to be like him. But actually, I do kind of have role models. I like Ashley, really love like Petey. Like I like the way he do work. Like he's all about business. When it comes to work, he's all about business. That's how I am.
What about Swagger?
Well, I have my own style. That's why I do crazy things. I mean, I just have my own style and ways and stuff that I do things.
Duchess, I forgot to ask you where you're from, but you had mentioned that you were from Fort Worth. So we can go on to the next question. What do you like to sing about?
I like to sing about real stuff. I don't like to sing about. Although I'm 16, I don't like to sing about. Oh, let's go to the mall. Let's go get our nails done. Let's go do our hair. I see some boys. I got a crush on him. I don't like to sing. I like to sing about for real stuff. You all know what I'm talking about, real stuff.
Real stuff. So, how did you feel the moment that you recorded your first song in the studio? Not the song that you featured, but your whole song. And how was
Well,
everybody else's reaction?
when I first recorded my own song, I mean, at first I felt kind of, like, oh man, I hope I don't do, but like a little nervous. Then when I actually got into it, I felt more relaxed and I got into it, and the reactions I got was good, was all good.
So, your first song recorded and how you like to, what you like to sing about. Can you give us a sample of some real shit?
Like, what you mean, like on my
Like you say you want to talk about other stuff, so your first song had to be about some real stuff. So can we get a sample of that?
Okay, I got you. It's called "You Could Have Warned Me." And
And what is that about?
it's like okay, basically you got a girl and a guy, and you got a girl and a guy, and the guy, he cheats on you or whatever, and then it's like he pays no more attention to you, and it's like, oh, so instead of you going behind my back, and cheating on me, you at least could have warned me or broke up with me or something, tell me that that you don't want me, that you wanted somebody else, instead of lying to me and telling me all these things, like you just everything was all good when it wasn't what it was.
Can you give us a sample of this song?
Yeah. I believe all the lies that you told me. I believe all the words you said. And I believe when you said you wouldn't hurt me. I believe that she was just a friend. Now I'm standing here looking like a fool. All because you couldn't follow the rules. How could you do this to me? You told me, baby, boy, you got me twisted. Oh, you could've warned me. You could've threw out in here that you didn't want me. You could've warned me. You could've wrote me a letter and said you heard me.
Very good, Duchess. So, who is your favorite artist? Who do you like to listen to? Who do you like to sing along with? Because honestly, I like Beyonce. Shouts out to Miss Beyonce. I love you, girl. Even though you don't know me.
Well, I don't have a favorite artist that I just listen to all the time, all the time. I listen to everything. I don't just listen to one thing. I listen to all types of music. Um, like I sing along with everything. Like you said, Beyonce, other artists and stuff, like local artists and everything. Like it's just not a specific person. I listen to everything.
Okay, since you've already shared a talent, like, do you have any fans? How do people at your school, do they give you respect? Like, that's that girl that know how to sing. That's the girl. That's the best. We ain't gonna start no controversy, but are you known as the best singer in your school?
Of course. I mean, if some like we have events and stuff that goes on, and everybody, oh, Duchess, they be like, yeah, she's the one, she's the best female singer at our school. So everybody knows me as Southwest. I go to Southwest High School. Everybody knows me as Southwest as a singer, best singer. They know I can sing.
Do you have any shout out, Mrs. Duchess?
Shout out to my cousin, Miss White Girl. You must know, little cousin Kiki. Kenya Lorray. Shout out to my nigga Tab, Ingrid, Lil Petey, Jab, Castle. All other types of artists, and little Jalen, and my other cousin Jalen, my little cousin Jalen, and my manager's son Jaden.
Well, that's all, folks. That's all. That's all we have for today, world. Love, peace, and hair grease. Hey, Joe, repping the hood.
Even though she just screwed up the whole thing, and she just made me want to scream and cuss her out for that. But we're all goofy over here. But that's it. So thanks. It's me, Duchess.